I fixed the audio. We'll do this. I rarely customize characters. So might as well we just do it. We just hop in. Hold on, I'm changing thumbnails. To make it more appealing instead of random. What is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? Rotation. Yes. Go ahead, edit, enhance, custom thumbnail, this, that. Alright. We'll do let's see, I already been practicing and I already selected one of them as my base, so question is, am I gonna remember where? Literally around here. It is modded, like I said, and more than likely it's gonna be modded to like benefit me rather than it being a challenge. But I will say that it is gonna be difficult at first, but soon it's not gonna be difficult. If you get what I mean, like, I basically made it hard but easy. Like, it's hard for me to survive long enough. Actually, let me just say it. It's basically easy. I'm sorry for all of those who came here to see me die over and over again. Trust me, you will see me die over and over again. But yeah, it is gonna be simple and easy, but I'm so sorry about that. But like I said, I'm playing the way that I want to play. I'm playing it for fun, not for adventure, because if you actually look, I actually have beaten almost every map. So that's the whole reason why I'm playing with mods, and you might be saying, ooh, why don't you record of you playing without mods and beating all the bosses? Exactly because my game likes to crash a lot. Because I do have a knack of overdoing it when it comes to spawns. Which you'll probably see in a bit. I know I don't have the DLC, so I don't have the progression tree. The perk tree, wherever you call it. Alright, I need to get up high. Oh shit. Is there a way up? No. I just wasted my time by going through this loop. Fuck. Alright. If you could tell which mods I have, it's the paleo mod. That's the two. Not the fancy ones with the wig. Is it a wig? I forget what it was. But with the evil Gigan, the evil Tyrannosaurus, the evil Therizinosaurus. A couple other ones like building mods. They're nothing fancy. Well, technically, the evil Gigas are pretty cool. And you can see right now. See, my favorite map is Ragnarok, but that's been having so many glitches with so many issues, so I have been just avoiding playing that map now. So I've been playing the Gore. I should call it Val. The other map that I actually enjoy is not out yet. Alright, we're here to my base spot. This is a nice place for like PvP. So you can make your base right over here. Right here. Right here. There's some other places in the snow where you can make like a small little base inside a cave. But unlike those, this one has water. I get them not big enough to house like your aquatics, but decent. Especially when my building mounts, it will help to make like a nice greenhouse. And I know what several people are gonna be asking. How the hell are you gonna make your base if you're not gonna be able to live? Especially the fact that I need stone. You're right, I totally forgot to get stone before I got in here. Oh, fuck. Shit. Well. Stupid me. Please give me some rocks. Give me some stone. Give me some stone. Give me some stone. No. Just like it. Come on. Those little rocks should count. Damn. I'm fucked. Well, I gotta go back out there. Or I get lucky and I kill something that gives me a pickaxe. Ugh. Damn, I hate this. Oh, if you hear me mute or anything like that, it's because more than likely I need to let the dog out, or I'm throwing up. I've been having really bad days on my stomach. For those who don't know, I probably already deleted the videos, the VODs, but I do have a sickness, so yeah. Hence why I stream once in a blue moon. But more than likely I will start streaming a little bit more, both on here and probably on Twitch. Oh. How go at it? You killed yourself. Ah, son of a. Yeah, so it's right there. So realistically, I could go on here. No, let's do this one over there. Because maybe there will be some stone here. Hopefully I don't instant off, son of a. See, this is the bad part about this. Now we'll just stay here and suffocate. Oh yeah, that's right. I have this mod on. Play that. And this is why I have this mod on as well. Yeah, it's playing that. Oh, that's right. I can't drink in that one. But now you understand what I mean when I said that I've been having a lot of unlucky matches. I even had a full-fledged map at one point, and then the game just corrupted. It didn't even load. I had to literally uninstall ARK and reinstall it to fix wherever it was happening. I don't know why, but ARK literally has a fucking issue when it comes to updates fucking shit up. Why do I play this game? To pass the time. It's that or me play Car X, but I'm already almost done with the game, and I have a bad habit of playing games that will bring me streams, and I accidentally just play them because I love fun. I'm sorry. But, more than likely what's gonna happen is that oh, finally got some stuff. Hopefully things go well for me, and maybe I'll get hired for some art designs. I don't know, something. Cause this life of mine right now sucks. I know what most people say, don't give me a PC for that. I know. Or a computer or a laptop. I know. But yeah. Hey look, this is where I was. And I had to kill myself. Technically, I could tame those Rexes because they're passive tame. In a sense, where you have to kill something and feed it consistently. But I'd rather not. I'd rather not tame something like that right now. Because one, I don't have the saddle for it, and two, I'd rather just kill that for the XP. The baby and child is literally just stretching. Did I pass that fucking place? Oh. Even though I have beaten bosses or anything like that, I'm still kind of a rookie because I cannot rush through the bosses. No, I didn't use like God mode and all of that stuff, no. What I used to kill the bosses was, what you call it, overpowered boss? Excuse me. What it was I downloaded a random mod, and even though at that time I had everything balanced, it was doing a rough amount of damage, even with no levels in it. It was doing like 1.3, 7.8. I was like, what the hell? So that's why I've been picking and choosing what mods I download and test it out. Hence why this is here. Sometimes the acros don't spawn in, so like you have to spawn them in. Sometimes the gigas don't spawn in. Sometimes the Rugjays don't spawn in. Sometimes the fucking Mega Raptors don't spawn in. I used to have the Paddle one as well, but I've been having a lot of issues, so I haven't been using it. Not the mod itself, but the mod, but the way the mod gets implemented with the mods that I have. It's been feuding. It's been overlapping, which been causing a lot of issues. Like I said, it's not in the mod's fault. That part is just, I don't know. I think it's mostly ARK that's having the issues. Like I said. Like that manufacturer wood. We're gonna have a bunch of levels saved up for the freaking house. Like I said, everything is kind of boosted up, which is obvious. Like I said, I beat the game, so it's just like, alright. I just play for fun. The only boss that I haven't fought, but because the map keeps on crashing on me, is Aberration. Aberration, whatever. Aberration. There you go. Aberration. There you freaking go. Yeah, and then the weird part is also Reapers don't show up in my games. So I have to spawn them in too. Not tame though, I just do wild summons. And then I tame them. I don't know what everybody's gonna say. Just be careful, just don't summon them. You don't need to, they'll spawn in naturally. Yeah, no. At one point when I was playing Ragnarok, the Ice Wyverns and normal Wyverns weren't even showing up. The Fire Lightning boys, they weren't even showing up. I had to spawn those in. Same thing with the Acros. At one point they were spawning in. Even in Ragnarok, they were not spawning in. Only in a few mods, maps they were. But they were spawning in so few. And low levels to the point where I was like, great. And then suddenly, even though I don't team them, suddenly they would literally die out. So I was like, what the hell? So I have to reset the fucking server multiple times. And even doing that didn't reset the fucking spawns for them to respawn. That's why I don't reset spawns, or reset servers no more. I just play them until they either eventually fucking give out or I finish it. I know what you're gonna be saying. Why are you going in circles? I'm just talking. I play. All right. Anyways, let's get to building. I'm gonna need all the stone fucking good. And the worst part is I'm gonna need metal too, but we'll deal with that later. Alright, this one, this for sure, just in case. We'll do this, not that, this, and this. I have spoil modes on, but in trank mods, but we're not gonna need those in this map. Cause just like Ragnarok, there's yeah. Sorry about that. There's a lot of undead. a lot of corpses it gives us spawn meat. So, yeah. And I know what people are saying. Why are you not clicking on the bases? Because, like you said, I have my own bases. We're not gonna do bolas. We'll do this just in case if we need them. Parasaurs. This if we freaking need to. Of course, renting paces. Of course, gunpowder. Compost bin. I really don't need that. Hide. I rarely wear armor. Track. Raptor. Preserving. Lesser antidote. Hyena Don. Wood table. Workstation. Ooh, my chest hurts a bit. That fucking hurts. Wall torches. And technically there are some mods that cheat a lot that gives you because there's some mods that you could add text. And those tech things can give you so much like electronics and polymer, which is the reason why I don't like to add those mods. Because even though I have all of these mods, I don't have any to like actually make it easier for me to get materials. Until I still have to grind and all of that stuff. And another thing I also noticed, certain bee fucking spawns don't spawn in for me. Literally, they don't spawn in on the trees. Some of them literally just spawn in on the bottom of the map, like floor, sometimes even through the floor. So that's the other reason why I have the bee spawns, and I just spawn them in tame. What's the point? Realistically, you just need like 4 freaking beehives. Can you get crystal from these? Nope. Right. And like you can see, I have resources turned up for the respawn. Yeah, that's text though. We don't need this. Well, we do, but we just don't need that version. Shotgun shells, Pteranodon. Well, that is this, just in case. Oh yeah. I know, to get more points, I have to actually put in points for the levels. I get it, I know. What do I need? I hide and a few pieces of metal. Alright, let's go kill some shit. All I need is just some random amounts of pickaxes, metal pickaxes or metal stuff. And then I'll just salvage them and break them for freaking metal. People say, oh, and there's some people out there that are like, oh, why are you cheating? Did you just see that? I just fucking died, right? And I had, what, 5,000 hits? I need a stone, I need stone to defend myself. Flowing along. That's a sign of a crash, isn't it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right. This is not the foundation of our base first. It's not. This is just a quick placement. We don't win. need? What do I need? Do I need more wood? There we go. Alright. This one for a shovel. There we go. Bed. I have a graveyard mod. No, we're not graveyard. Upon death, I can use a gravestone to retrieve my items. It's time for difference. Oh, sorry for yawning. Oh my god. We'll do 5. Where's the campfire? We'll do 2 and 2. Alright, what's the recovery mod? Yeah. I just need more stone. Ah, but wait, but there's a plenty of stone in there, so. Alright, let's go get more metal. Actually, let's get more wood, and then let's go get more metal. And I know what people are gonna be saying. Doesn't you having high level of melee gonna make everything easier? Yes and no. Yes, you can one shot. But that's the problem. If you're not too careful, you will one shot the creature that you want tamed. And because it has a low amount of health, it probably won't survive it. And if the freaking game lags and you double click, There goes your team. That happens too many times. Alright, let's go get more wood. I mean, more some metal. I know it's easier if I go to an actual metal node. But I'd rather not. There we go. We are in business. Now we don't need to worry about shit. Well, if we die, we don't need to worry about it. Unless we got blueprints, but if we die with blueprints, that's more of a me problem than the game problem. Because if I have blueprints, then where the fuck do I have them in my freaking inventory instead of putting them away? Alright. Alright, let's make a smithy. Where's the smithy? Just one. To get the good amount of metal, I need the fucking the metal pick and the metal hatchet. Ah, crap! I crafted the wrong one. Fuck. No, we need that one and this one. No, not you. Oh, and the reason why you're hearing my phone goes off and everything like that, or just vibrate, is because we have cameras. We just need a little bit more metal. There we go. Metal, wood, then hide, if I remember right. Yep. And also for those who probably don't know this, but the other reason why I also haven't been online is because of the fact that you remember my dog Santiago. For those who know, he was my pet. What the fuck? Did the tree just lose texture? Hold on. That's not a good thing. Green? Well, shit. That's not good. So, man, I had a dog. It's gonna be a little sad for me to mention it, but I'm just gonna mention it. I got a dog years ago. Around before COVID, like literally a week before COVID hit. He hit the US. I adopted a dog from the shelter named Santiago. In his general area, he was having little issues. We didn't think much of it until a year ago. It started to blister, pop, and bleed. So, and kind of doing their best to, stop his suffering without being in debt because we didn't have the money at that time. I really didn't want him to go to the vet because then I didn't want to believe it. I was denying it. So the vet said that yeah, it has cancer to be with that. I broke into it. They wanted, maybe I said you could remove it, but it was just come out. Yes. It's on his side. It condones him. After we with him, 2 weeks later, he opened up the blister to a point where it was gushing. Had no choice but to put him in the tub. But I'm bleeding. Fell asleep in the sleep. I think we should put him down. I don't want to stop. It was supposed to be in the other room as they put him down. My lovable baby didn't want it. I didn't get to him. He didn't bite or anything, but he did like force himself to lay down on my lap. And he passed. We do have his actors. I need to get an urn for him. And then hopefully soon a table so I can actually have a nice little shrine for him. On the Day of the Dead, I'll actually have like a little chandelier with some offerings, favorite dog food and dog jerky, where it's made for dogs, not made of dogs. And a little bit of chips because the cat loved to break diet. He loved eating chile and loved eating things that most typical dogs don't. He loved eating like grilled and baked chiles. Of course, no cheese. Like it's not cheese or rellenos. They were cooked like that. My mom could tear it and cut it open for salsa and all dip. Yeah, he passed. We had to put him down. I didn't want him to suffer. So every time when I'm suffering, and I get sad because I used to suffer and expect him to be there. You know, I have this little sister. We call her little sister, but realistically, they're not related. I think you should try to But yeah, he was a red-nosed mixed pit bull boxer. Wow, she's a full blue nose. A blue nose bull. You know, the small little ones. But instead of being chubby, she actually turned out pretty skinny. You know, pain in the ass for my mother. My mother would never admit this, but she loves him. She loves her. And I love her too. She's not my baby, but I still treat her like one. And I treat her like her, like if she was. Cause, yeah, I helped raise her, even though I call her the little hoe because of the fact that she jumps from who she wants to love. If my brother's home, she loves my brother. If my mom's home, she loves my mom. She just puts up with me. Oh man, look at me now, dog. Does it still hurt? Yeah. Do I often hear his voice, or well, not hear his voice, but miss his presence, or feel his presence? Yeah. Sometimes I still feel like he's here. Oh, and you might be wondering, why am I melting so much metal? because I need it so I can start making my base. But first, we should actually make the greenhouse first. But the reason why I like to do the greenhouse first is because of the fact that the house, it's gonna take metal. The freaking greenhouse will not. It will require like some crystal, but it's Vagario. Well, I forget how to actually pronounce it. The valve, so it's like simple. It's easy to get the freaking. Yeah, look, here's the glass. That's it. It just needs glass. I mean crystal for the glass. That's it. I need a lot more wood. No, I need a lot more stone. Did you just see that? It fucking froze. See what I mean when I said like sometimes this game does not love me. Let me save before it crashes. Alright, also, if it crashes, I'm not gonna restart the freaking game. I will not. I'm just gonna head off and do my own thing. That's another reason why I want to get a PC is because I'm getting sick and tired of this bullshit, man. I know it doesn't, the PC doesn't fucking guarantee it, but at least when you crash on PC, it doesn't crash the stream. I don't think. I have not streamed on PC because this will be my first time on a PC, but like I said, there's no promises, especially with this economy and all of this shit going on. It's getting bad. Alright, I need trees. I need wood. My throat's a little scratchy. Oh, and also, if I really get bored and I really just want to do something, I'll just fucking play Black Myth Wukong. I'm running around so I can refresh the freaking map. Okay, boom, done. Good morning, sleepyhead. Sorry. Alright, I'm muting myself. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry for anybody who's watching this video or the live stream. Um, yeah. Back. She already went out. I did some stuff, washed some dishes. I put some food in the oven, so yeah. Of course, I'm not gonna take it out of the oven once it's cooked. I kind of want it to get all cold and have to reheat. Put it in the microwave and heat it up now. I like to keep it in the oven even after it's out. Of course, turn off the oven, but just let it sit in the oven. Because it's still going to be hot in there for a while. So, if you get what I mean. Come on, come on, come on. Excuse me. Fuck. My hiccup just made me. No. Really? I'm not even jumping now. Astrid, stop chugging the water. Come on. Maybe heard the coughing just because she likes to chug. She likes to gulp in as much water as she can because that's if I'm gonna take it away. And for those people who've seen, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from that. Should I try to get myself or should I use the grape? No, I'm gonna try to use the gravestone. Fuck that. Hey, she has a skin problem and it's like pretty bad. So if you hear me yell at her or anything like that, I'm just yelling at her. I'm not trying to harm her or anything like that. If she cries, it's because I don't want to make anybody worried or freak out, but she's basically has a skin issue and she also likes to bite herself. So she actually been ripping her skin. Not like full blown, like digging her teeth inside her fucking skin and ripping it like some drug addict. No, like because she's allergic to grass. You get me? I know you're gonna be like, what? Yeah, my dog actually has my mom's dog actually has an allergic reaction to grass. Fuck. So she has a skin issue where she gets literally like a rash and everything, so she bites on herself, chews on herself, chews like and it literally gives her like allergic reaction as well with her saliva, so it's bad. So if you hear me yelling at her, it's to prevent her from biting herself. I'm not trying to be abusive or aggressive or anything like that. I just don't want people to assume that I'm trying to harm her. When all I do is love her. It's just that now these days you don't know what people think these days. Oh, I almost almost didn't mute the sneeze in time. Ow, my fucking ribs. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, sorry. I know this probably sounds inappropriate or sounds a little worrying, but this is how my body is. Sneezes, coughs, after throwing up or anything like that, it hurts my ribs. I don't know what's going on with my ribs. Doctors so-called say that it's muscle cramps, but it's to the point where sometimes when I sneeze, lay down or anything like that, I can feel my ribs like bending in or bending out, like wanting to tear out. And yet, to the government, that still doesn't qualify for disability. But it's not like they actually freaking care. One of the major issues for my stomach, because the bone problem's barely been happening recently. It rarely happened, like once in a blue moon, like once a year. Now it's been happening so frequently of what, twice a week? Now it's after seeing a doctor, Social Security's bone doctor. He was more concerned of my foot that could go that can go full 180 rather than fucking normal than my stomach. I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm just drinking juice. Because when you're like, not to be rude or when you're fucked up like me, you kind of need juice. Like sometimes you could drink soda, but there are times where you kind of do need some vitamins. I do try to eat healthy. And I'm sorry to say this, but there's so many people who are like, "Oh, you can eat this, oh, you can eat that." It depends on what they say. If they say that greasy food and everything, I agree. I love greasy foods, but I try to make sure that I don't eat it often. Or if I do, I make sure that I eat. It does matter if you do have to take care of your body, no matter what. Even if you're suffering like me. Of course, there's times where I get so pissed off, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make my body suffer if it's making me suffer. But no. No. What? I know most people are gonna criticize this, but try to eat, try to make salads, unconventional salads, if you understand what I mean. If you're not, let me explain to you in detail what I mean by that. Unconventional salads, like, of course, the greens, and then get some croutons. But instead of putting like meat or anything like that, maybe put some fish, shrimp, or a small amount of bacon instead of adding like chicken and yeah. Or if you do, you can put chicken, but instead of making it chicken out of like fried chicken, either get it grilled or what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Not fresh. Tender. And also to make sure to get it good chicken, not like that processed shit. Make sure you get real good chicken. Because for my body, I cannot eat anything processed because my body can actually tell it's processed and it's freaking gets pissed. It will cause aggressive vomiting to the point where it feels like my eyeballs are popping out. I know what people are gonna be saying. Why don't you make it easier on yourself and just making them like a boulder platform. I know. I like this better. I think I'm one of those rare people that think that ARK Ascended is a great thing, but they should have made it for free and like a free audition. You get me? Like people who pay for Evolved has an opportunity to gain access to this one. You get me? Like a free I don't know how to explain. Like the difference between, like if you have Call of Duty, right? You have a chance of getting like zombies or anything like that, but you have to download an extra part. Like that, for free. Because I'm not gonna make my freaking greenhouse that freaking large. I'll probably make it up to here. Maybe I'll still have some space for some aquatic. So let me get it. Let me continue with this. Yeah. Did I do it right? Yep. Ooh, fucked it up. Hold on. Once that's done, I'm able to jump. How many battery do I have? Yeah, might as well charge it. Yeah, like around 12-ish, I'm gonna stop. I thought it was a dinosaur. Now it was you, just you little hoe. It's because the way I have my setup is that I have the table and the monitor. Oh, I forgot to mention that, guys, because I haven't played. I have a monitor now. Oh, awesome. The way I have my table, it's like an L. I have one space where I have like the wires and everything. Another space where I have my trash can, and my like little space where I just put stuff in. Then on the other free spot, I have my mom's dog's kennel underneath there. She likes it. I'm gonna be honest. But of course, she's most of the time in there or on my bed or with my mom. And I don't have her like locked up in my room. No, she's able to roam around. Cause dog without her freedom, that sucks. She ain't a slave. She's family. And it's diabolical how so many people actually treat them so harshly. I just can't help it. Yes, I know what a lot of people do. Are you punching above you? Yes, I am. I'm a dog lover. Who used to be scared of dogs, actually. I used to be scared of dogs, but now I'm a dog lover. Okay, I gotta... Nope. But I understand why I said that. Let's first do this because this is gonna take a lot more resources. And a lot more time. Meaning by the time that I have enough freaking metal that I need. I know what you're gonna be saying. Why did you just place us and taking them out? It's because I gotta make room for the irrigation. Irrigation. And I like to have the pipes on this level and hidden rather than exposed and you get me? Well, look nice and neat rather than I don't know what you're gonna be saying. Yes, just because I started here it does not mean I'm gonna have it all over here. I did it like this so like that I'm able to do it. More than likely it's gonna be from right here. I probably will keep it a little bit like this so I can have like refrigerators over here. Yeah, but first I want to see like how good I could get it before. What's the word? I'd rather get the layout. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, I had to stop the microwave. Excuse me, oven. That's all I'm wondering for. There we go. Like that. There we go. I'm sorry for everybody who's probably thinking to themselves, wow, this guy is bored. There is no fun, no joy. I'm so sorry about that. Like, once I get a PC, I'm probably gonna have so much crazy stuff. Once I get ARK Ascended. Well, ARK. Because you get mods regardless which version you get. But I'll probably play Ascended. Still. God, I still do love the. Oh, fuck. Ah, ha, ha. Suck it. Honestly, I just want to get a carnivore so I can freaking eat my own body. like I said, I don't need that much space, so I just want to have it like at least this. Right here, I'm gonna have it as like the little entrance. There we go. Alright, let's check on the metal. So like I said, I probably won't stop until like, let me check what time it is. Oh shit, it's already 12. We'll probably stop at 1. Alright. Probably what I'll do is probably hurry up and make this off stream. And then continue the grind with the metal. Because I'm going to need a lot of metal. Because to make 100 of these floors, I need like 1,000. Like, yeah. So if you do the math, I need like tens of thousands. Like to make it like make a proper base, I'll probably need like about like floor, walls, everything. At least 3,000 metal. I mean, actually 30,000 metal. Yeah, you can get it up from anywhere. That's what I wanted to see. Ah. How much more? Yeah, we have plenty. Of course, if it's still 1 and I'm still playing, Like, I just want to do the outline and make it at least this deep. Well, I still want to do at least one more level. Like this level. No. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put the irrigation on top of here in this level, this one right here. This one. Actually, no. We're gonna do it on this one. All right. before I hop off, and before we run out of time, let's go tame something. There's the club. Alright, Argentine. Alright. Oh, we have enough. Ooh, do we have enough? That's fine. See, I don't like taming pteranodons. I prefer Argentaluses. I don't know where I'll make it, but the pteranodons are better starters. Yes, but terrible weight. Stamina is decent. Speed okay, but when you need something to help you get metal or material, it's best to have an RG. Excuse me for my cough. But oh, sorry. But if you have servers like mine and kind of boosted, you don't even need like a freaking an Anki, because you literally get the same amount. Come on. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Not bad. Alright, let's look at an RG2. We can reset Palmer. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you take my herbivore? I'd rather wait. See, it's smart to get an Argentavis with the service that I have. Because of the fact that, because sometimes your creature ain't gonna survive. And also because the Argentavis regenerates its health. So when you're putting like hundreds of thousands of health into it, like where it's to the point where it has millions of health, it's best to have one. Because then it regenerates health to what? A nice good 50 to 80,000 health. I don't know what most people say. Well, it's still broken. Nah, because I have evils on, the paleo evils on, which do bleed damage by percentage. Percentage bleed, meaning that it doesn't. Yeah. I don't know why everybody wants to say, why aren't you doing the turtle? Because the turtles are good for freaking... The turtles give you great kindness. Keratin. Keratin. But I don't need that much. And it's better to have the Palmer rather than the kind. The other reason why it's best to have an Argentavis is because of the fact that it can handle the cold. I know animals don't need to worry about that shit, but still. It's best. I don't need to worry about the code. See? Fuck, that's a fucking Mega Raptor. I did not know those shit spawn in the fucking winter. And in the snow biome. Fuck, I thought it only spawns in like in the freaking redwoods. Is that a fucking acro? Fuck. See what I mean? Oh shit. Oh fucking. It ain't fucking, it ain't so easy surviving either now. Oh fuck! Oh, they killed themselves. Oh, oh shit, I'm dying. See, and this is just a normal red. I know what you're gonna be saying. Oh, it wasn't a fucking Mega Rex, it was a Yudi. See, that's what I... See? Okay, I was tripping. Wait, what's the level of the Yudi? We're gonna let it be. So we're gonna need high level to do. High level RG? That's some bullshit. Now that fucking Yudi is gonna fucking kill the RG. You son of a bitch. And you already came over here. How much from the bed of fucking are you dead? That a fucking... No. No. Dead. Let me put you to see the fuck that. So I know that's something that I should say. Well, something that doesn't even involve, well, it does involve an arc, but it doesn't involve. It involves an arc, but it doesn't involve arc itself. But I prefer Crystal Isles. Like as my number one. Actually, like my number two is gonna be Crystal Isles. But if I had to decide, it would be number one. If they make a Ascender one, there's two. This one is just a fucking... Well, that's bold. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'm not gonna even try. Come on, fucking thing. No, you fucking dead. If I had oil and more metal, then I know, I'm looking. There's a fucking UT, a UT. Oh, of course, he just went through. Come back here, you little bitch. Wow, I get so much pearls. Even better pearls. Oh, now you fucking kidding me, bastard. And now you're gonna, why you're gonna say this is, my servers are kinda fucking broken. So, for like typical phone and everything, like it's good. But like for like actual like, ooh, I wanna survive. Like there are some points where you're like, damn it, I'm just dying. And there's points where you're like, oh cool. I gotta be careful, that motherfucker still in one shot me. Ooh, pistol. Oh, no, we don't want to kill that. So this is mostly gonna be for like resource. The weight is gonna get higher. Damage is okay. Speed is gonna be really high. See what I mean? It has literally fucking 4 million. Of course, 26. I can just make health potions and bring it up to the thing. That's what I mean when I said like, it's not for the typical hardcore, try hard, yeah. But of course, the one on PC is gonna be actually like, anything that I play on PC is gonna be for strength. That's why I have the console PC, for me to just fuck around and have fun. On PC, I'm gonna do streaming and everything. Of course, there's gonna be once in a while where I will do like an occasional bullshit, fun shit. Like with Blasphemous Wukong, I'm not gonna play on PC. Well, I am gonna play on PC, but I'm actually gonna add mods. I'm actually gonna... It's because the reason why is because I already finished the Blasphemous Wukong several times. Well, because we hear my ass. Yeah, I did New Game Plus multiple times. To the point where I already opened all the relics and everything. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But I'm not going to push myself to play Blasphemous Wukong. I probably will, actually. I probably will. Let me take that back. I probably won't play for the fuck of it on stream. But with the mods. Not, yeah. Didn't I get the medal? Hold on, let's go get the medal. Right, so yeah, I probably would still actually still play Black and Wukong. But with like a mod, like a god mod where he actually like realistic Wukong. Not realistic, god Wukong where he has no health bars. An infinite mana. But honestly, like I said, thanks to my ADHD and the fact that I played it too much, I need a mod to refresh that for me. I'm not saying the game like sucks without mods. No. It's just like that once you play so many times without mods, you're like, okay, now what? Especially when you already open all the relics and everything. Okay. And most people don't even use Wukong that well, there's people who use Wukong's actual armor set. I do not. I use the one from the Red Boy. That's my favorite armor. I know what people are gonna be saying. Oh, you can just change the skin. No, I love what the armor does. The lower health you get, I mean, the less health you have, the more damage you do. Nope, getting the fuck away. I am not fucking dealing with a fucking rock elemental. I'm not gonna just walk up here and go, huh, let me poke this suspicious rock with a suspicious stick. Like I said, I play ARK Evolved and ARK Descended. The reason why I got ARK Descended is because, like I said, I already finished ARK Evolved. And most people are like, oh, if you play ARK Descended, you do these little wild cards more money. Yes, I know that. But I'd rather just get ARK Descended. I already finished ARK Evolved. You get me? Why am I gonna continue playing a game that's already finished and I cannot add to it? But like I said, there's people out there that who should still play ARK Evolved. But like I said, I don't have PlayStation Plus, and I probably won't get it. Ever get it. So then why the fuck am I gonna waste money if I could play online? You get me? I'm that type of person who's like, okay, if I want to play with my friends, then I'll play with my friends. So I play with a game that doesn't require to continue to play. Like Warfare. That's my number one argument to everybody's like, no, I always been playing Warfare. It's the fact that after playing Destiny, like when Destiny invaded, I felt like playing Destiny 2. I played Destiny 1, I played Destiny 2. Just the trial. Then when I finally got Destiny 1, it took 1 or 2 weeks later, they fucking shut down the fucking game. They shut down the servers, and I was like, fuck. I was stuck with Destiny 2. Why should I even with Destiny 2? I was stuck with the trial. So what I usually did was delete the fucking character. And then restart the campaign. And then they took that feature off. And what happened to the game? It fucking sucked. It started to become a game that I didn't enjoy. I wanted a game where I could play for free. Nothing is paid for. Nothing is new to feature. I paid for Forsaken, and then for them to remove it. I didn't. I'm like, why? Why do this? It's hard. I love it. I love Destiny. When I started getting back to Warframe, because back when I played Warframe, it was back when, before Lavos was introduced. Back when you had to conserve your freaking ammunition because it didn't transfer over. I mean, you didn't get refreshed once you finished the mission. You had to pay for it. You had to use platinum or anything to get your ammunition back. To get ammo back, you have to pay for it. And I think that's actually before they even added mods. That's good. And then I didn't like it at first, so it took them a long time for them to start adding new shit. But by then I was focused on Destiny. Then that shit went sideways. And I stopped playing. What I did play was Call of Duty, other games. Yeah, then I did get full on blown with Warframe. No, I'm not one of those people who had the Founders Edition and got freaking Knight Caliber Prime. No. I lost my original account. I only have the one that I started playing with. See, I have 3 accounts because I had 2 PS4s. One in my lifetime. Well, technically 3. I pawned one, sold one, and one. And then I got this one. This one's a little fucky. Funky, not fucky. Fun, F-U-N-K-Y. So the disc is broken. I had it for a while. But the original one that I got from my dad, that one's gone. Then I got a new one. Then sold that one. I got this one. I don't have it installed in my I don't have it installed or playing with it. But yeah. I don't know what the fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna get wood. That's why I was circling around. That's it. Yeah. But yeah. I love the Warframe. I still do. I still play Warframe. I just don't stream it because of the fact that I finished it. Ooh, I want to do a relic one? Alright, sure. Like, I already have, like, Zig's Q and Lavos Prime. Did I trade for them? Fuck no. I just got lucky. I don't know if there's a stream up or not, but I got lucky and I got 2 of their parts. 2 or 3 of their parts instantly. Fucking crazy. Without even trying, because I just wanted, and then when I was just randomly doing like a freaking a weekly challenge for the freaking Nightwave. So I was just opening relics and I equipped them. I didn't even put much void in them, and then next you know it, I got the fucking blueprints. Then I did it with fucking Zach's cube because I already had like most of their parts because I was doing trades for treasures and mods. And some people weren't giving me platinum, so they were giving me prime parts. Well, me noticing I had all three. I had, three. I had the narrow optics, the chassis, and the systems for Zaxio. I just needed the blueprint. Got that. Then I got the Levels' prime parts. Then I just needed 2 or 3. Then I said to myself, damn it. I was like, but I ran out of the relics. So then I decided to, get some more relics, and I did. I only had like 3 chances per part. And I said, you know what? Let's see. And sure enough, I got it first fucking try. But boom. And I said to myself, well, fuck me sideways. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, Warframe actually was one of the main games that hooked onto me. Because I used to play Need for Speed, if you guys couldn't tell. But that shit gone. And the other reason why I want to stream as well is because I also got some classic PS3 games. And I want to see if I could actually stream on my PC, but view it on my 8. You get me? Like stream the piece, live stream on the PC while I'm streaming on the PlayStation 3. I mean, while I play on the PS3, so I could play my PS3 games, because I have like several games I want to stream on PS3. I have. I'm sorry about that. That was my lips. Carbon. Oh, Need for Speed Carbon. Need for Speed Undercover. Army of Two. The second one, third, and first one. But the first one is having difficulty, so I'm not gonna stream that. Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then Call of Juarez. And then Need for Speed Pro Street. Bakugan Battle Brawlers, but that's more of my guilty pleasure. Then we have a classic hit, Aliens versus Predators. God, I love it. Yeah. And then once that works, once I figure that shit out, I'm gonna start getting games on the PC. Then I'm gonna start getting the old school Need for Speeds, like Underground 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted, just those two. Cause I love Underground, but I just don't. It's not one of my favorites. Then I'm gonna play Manager. Because GameStop fucked me on that one. I bought the pre-order version, but they didn't give me the pre-order edition. So it didn't come with the card or anything like that. So for me to put it in, so I could be able to, get a good fucking, so I could get the DLC for free. No, I got fucked. Fucking bullshit. So I never played the DLC. I'm sorry to say it, but I was never gonna download it and buy it when I should have had it. You know what I mean? I was being petty and pissed. Alright. Guess this is the end of the stream. Yeah, guys. Cause I gotta eat. I skipped the breakfast. And the little hoe wants to go back outside. Go ahead. Go, mamas. No? Yes? No? Yes? Just stretching? Alright, guys. More than likely, when I stream again, this place is gonna be actually built up. Alright. Peace.